There's your first song. We're going to go to the second song, Red Spotted Horse, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, contest. Judges, we need you to fill out your ballots accordingly to the dance category on the floor and sign it, please. Girls Jingle, stand by. And there you have it. Put your hands together. Let's give them a round of applause. This was their finals. We're going to call out our girls jingle. Come on out. Descendants, song number 1. Chiniki Lake, song number 2. Now that lady that guy that was going around selling those salmon in a jar, come and see our host drum ASAP below. They got a little bit of money they would like to spend on a little bit of salmon. If anybody's selling cod liver oil, come and see boss. Hey. Hey, we're selling a blanket? Are you selling it or raffling it? Gonna raffle a star blanket. All right. She's got it here. Let's call out our next category. Our girls jingle, come on out. Girls jingle, come on out. Song number 1, Descendants. Song number 2, Chiniki Lake. Girls jingles are on the floor. Judges fill out the ballot accordingly to the powwow and to the category that you're judging. Please, please, please. And let's go to the Descendants in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, contest.
Yeah.
First song, thank you, Descendants, Chiniki Lake. Second song in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chiniki Lake. Thank you very much, Chiniki Lake. Line them up. Now, judges, I'm going to tell you again. Make sure you judge that category that's on the floor. How much is a jar of salmon, by the way? 40? 40, okay. That's fresh this year? Fresh this year? All right, I might buy a can after. I don't know. All right, judges, we need you to judge that category that's on the floor. Don't put numbers down that are not on the floor. And please sign your ballot. It makes this a lot easier for discrepancy purposes. We need also the Caucasian Classic for tomorrow. We have Chief and Council donated $20. We also have Onion Lake band member donated $20, and we're building the pot for the Caucasian Classic. We have them on the floor now. We're going to go to the boys' fancies on the floor. We're going to go to Nakota Lodge, song number 1, Wild Horse, song number 2. Let's go to Nakota Lodge in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, contest. And there you have it, song number 1. We're going over to Wild Horse for song number 2 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wild Horse. And there you have it. Come and line up, Junior Boys Fancy. All right, well, as they're coming on out, we like to call out the girls' fancy to come on out. Mary Alphonse. We picked a name out of the hat, and Mary Alphonse, you got one song to get up to the announcer stand to see what's in this big brown box that's up here at the announcer stand. Mary Alphonse, one song away to claim your prize. We're going to go down to the girls' fancy on that Good Stony Nation song number 1, Bullhorn song number 2, and Pony, we're going to count them down. Here we go. Good Stony in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, contest. There you have it. There you have it. We're going over to Bullhorn in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bullhorn! Thank you, Bullhorn. We put them into the final window. We're calling out our boys grass. Come on out. Song number 1, Wild Rose. Song number 2, Cree Confederation. Pony, we have our judges on the floor. Now again, on behalf of our whipman, Sheldon Watney, he's got the right to scold, but he doesn't. He's got a big heart, and he comes by way of Red Pheasant. He's got the honors of the whipman. And I'll tell you what, he's telling the judges to put the right numbers down in the right category and to sign your ballot. I do believe the prairie chickens are on the floor. Pony, what do you say? Where's your hand? Where's your hat? Where's your stick? There it is. Let's go to Wild Rose in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wild Rose! There you have it, your first song. Thank you for that big round of applause. We're coming down to Cree Confederation in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cree Confederation! All right, thank you, Creek and Fed. Come and line up. Come and line up, chicken dancers. I'm going to call out our next category, and I'm turning things over here to Jackson, Tahuka, to bring in the teen categories, teen boys, traditional. And here's the drum rotation, Jackson. We're at Dakota Nation and Sharpshooter. Knock yourself out. Here you go.
Right on. It's a beautiful afternoon here, ladies and gentlemen. To all our families, are you enjoying yourself out there, spectators? Let's hear you for all of our youth dancers. We're going to call in our teen categories at this time. Ages 13 to 17. We're going to call forward Teen Boys Traditional. We're also going to be asking all of you, every year here we have a Caucasian special. It's called the Caucasian Classic. All of our European relations, we come out here. You've been watching us all weekend, and then we ask you to dance and to enjoy and see what you can remember from all of our beautiful dancers from all over Indian country. And then we're going to give you a little bit of a chance to win yourself some good money. Last year, it was up to $2,500. So just be on standby there, spectators, and all of our non-Indigenous, be getting ready. Be ready Whoa, 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 be ready. That's the way to do it. All right, there, Teen Boys Traditional. We're going to stay in order at this time. Dakota Nation, you are going to have this song. As well, Sutapi, you'll have that next category. Stand by for the Teen Girls Traditional. Sutapi, you'll have that song. All right, there, Junior Boys Chicken. Good to see you out here. Gentlemen, we'll see you back here later on tomorrow. Later on tonight for Saturday Night Live. And then after that, I do believe you're excused for the afternoon. All right, final call, Teen Boys Traditional. Pony Boy, how we looking? Good to go. Let's boot, scoot, and boogie. Dakota Nation. Eopa. Let's hear it right there for the Teen Boys Traditional, our young warriors. Good stuff for the first song. Get some water there, relations. Come on out there. Water is life. Sending all our love and good energy to Standing Rock, South Dakota, to all my relatives over there. Have a good saying, water is life, as they fight for that good water spirit. All of our relations here in Nawagoma, I think it's a beautiful day as we ask all of you to stay hydrated. Take care of yourself. As well, I do believe if we have any of our lost items, please return them over here to the front here in the MC stand. We do have a lost and found box. All right, we're going to go right here to our second song. Water Relations, Exit the Arena. We're going on to song number 2, Teen Boys Traditional, What You Gonna Do? We're going over here to Sharpshooter. right there for the Teen Boys Traditional on their finals here on a Saturday afternoon. On the money. They were jamming. They were jamming. If anyone has some squid, dried salmon, come on over here to the MC stand, as well as candied salmon. I've been looking for candied salmon since I got here. Yeah, Team Boys Tradition, you want more? We'll come back next year. You'll be okay. We got your finals here today. Bring one over here, Pita. Amaga, we got sin. All right, here, T-Girls Traditional, come on out here. We're going to get your first song over here to Red Hawk Express. Second song, Silent Hill. Once I get a high sign from our arena director, we're going to boot, scoot, and boogie on down here in this beautiful Kamloops town as we are going around the horn with all of our teen categories. Oh, man. I can tell you, it's all about that good love and energy all around. All right, final call, Teen Girls Traditional. This is your contest. Stand by, please, and thank you, teen categories. Here we go. We're on the horn. When you're ready, Red Hawk Express contest. Traditional. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's support all of our youth as we are going to ask our next drum in order. Please and thank you, Silent Hill, to stand by. Water relations, it's a little warm out there. Let's take care of all of our younger dancers. Man, oh man, I want to give a shout out to Lemon Heaven. That is some good lemonade that you sent up here, and I appreciate you and all that you do, as well as, I think it's called Bugabees, I believe. I don't know. There's some good fries and gravy over there. I want to send my love and good energy right on over there to Bugabees. All right. Family, exit the arena. We're about to go to song number 2. Where are you? We're ready to go. Silent Hill Contest. Let's hear it right here for our Teen Girls Traditional. Right on there. Young ladies, we're going to get you lined up, squared away with our judges. We're going to turn those ballots right into CNT tabulations. And we're going to get a little bit of a conclusion and have some champions wapage tomorrow. As we're going to go on through to our next category, we're going to call out Teen Boys Grass Dancers. Where are you? First call for the Teen Boys Grass. Stand by. Blackstone and Rumbling Hills. You will have those songs for this category. You know, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about the good news, the good love and energy that we put out into the world. Don't forget, let's cheer and let's scream and shout, show them what we're all about for all of our youth dancers. Let's encourage them as they are the future of our communities. That is the way of our people, and that's the way we're going to do it here at Kamloopa Powwow. We are at max capacity for our parking, ladies and gentlemen. If you had any friends or family wanted to come out here to come support our festivities and our powwow celebration, just let them know ahead of time to probably use the overflow parking. We do have I do believe it's called Finning is where it's going to be located, and it's going to be a shuttle service periodically every so often. I do believe it's about 15-minute increments there, and as well, we're at, like I said, max capacity, and we're not even on Saturday Night Live just yet. All right, final call, Teen Boys Grass. Come on out here there, gentlemen. We're going to see what you got. Show us some smooth moves, please, and thank you. We got someone down in the arena. First aid, please, and thank you, in the arena. Stop everything for just a second. First aid immediately into the arena, please, and thank you. Pony Boy, Neathie, right there on the other side, far side, dancer down. Canrus, We're looking for you. You know, it is warm out here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to ask you all to hydrate and make sure, like I said before, I say it throughout the weekend, all the time, every weekend, and all the time I've worked. Please, let's take care of our children. Make sure that they're drinking water, having a good bite to eat, and taking care of their healthy bodies. And we want to thank all the parents that are here, the guardians that are here, the grandparents, aunties and uncles, and all the families that are raising our children. Let's be mindful and take care of them to keep them nice and hydrated. For everyone tuning in to Powwow Times, where are you? We want to show you some love and good energy because I love you. And I'm telling you, if you lose me, you lose a good thing. You know how it is. One of the favorite songs of my little sister, Tia Wood. If you should lose me, oh yeah, you lose a good thing. You know what it's at. You know what it's at, Tia. All righty here. I do believe we're going to take care of that young relation and get her off the arena. Let's give that young lady a round of applause for walking right off the arena and giving her some good love and energy and some strength. You did phenomenal. All right, Teen Boys Grass, here we go. We're going to go to this song at this time. When you're ready, Blackstone, and let them know. Show them some love there, ladies and gentlemen. Show them some love. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. One love, oh, no matter one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's feel alright. All right, there, Teen Boys Grass. We're about to go right here to song number 2. What you gonna do? What you gonna show? As we're gonna go here to Rumbling Hills. You're live. Let them hear it right there for song number 2, Teen Boys Grass. That's how we do things here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget there, we got vibes here on a Saturday afternoon. We're going to ask you to remember, listen up here, all of our public relations, all of our families, all of our friends, maybe even all of our future exes, pay attention. We have a shuttle service for all of our, we are at max capacity for our parking. We want to let you know that the Finning location is at 1351 Kootenay Road, and it's going to be having departing, I believe, times throughout the evening, and we are hour by hour. So we're going to let you know, if you do decide to leave anytime here between this time and 7 o'clock, our grand entry time, I'm going to be real with you right now, you might not make it back in. We have a max capacity. I mean, they're putting people and turning people away, and we're not even on Saturday Night Live. That means that the committee's done their job. They brought people from all over, and they, in fact, brought too many people. So good job to our powwow committee, but let's try to accommodate to all of our next relations that come here to our powwow. Okay, Teen Girls Jingle, you are on at this time. We're going to let you know what songs you're going to get. Red Spotted Horse, song number 1. Song number 2, The Descendants. Man, the D. Oh, my love. Oh, man, I tell you. You don't want to bring any of us Indian folk to a karaoke. We can go into a karaoke box, like a Korean-style karaoke. We could be out in a crowd. We could be out in our garage. We could be at a powwow sitting as a master of ceremonies, giving you a little good love and energy. That's how it works. All right, Teen Boys Grass, exit the arena. We're going to go right into our Teen Girls Jingle. Ladies and gentlemen, give the Teen Boys Grass a round of applause. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it. All right, Teen Girls Jingle. We're going live action. Saturday afternoon, Red Spotted Horse contest. them here right there for the Teen Girls Jingle and their first song right over there. Thank you to all of our judges. I know for sure judges that know and travel all over the place. I'm just going to say it right here. I know judges that really know how to judge. There's some that will stand in the sun to get the good old energy from the sun and the vitamin D. And there's some, like, relatives, that sit in the shade, judge from the shade, so they know they don't get too caramelized. Hey, Leah, how are ya?
A real quick announcement on behalf of our whip band. We have designated smoking areas in the arbor, and over here on my left, there's people smoking here, and it's kind of irritating some of the non-smokers. If you want to smoke, we have a designated smoking area. You see way atop that hill over there, there's a chair and a 5-gallon pail. You can go smoke over there. Not that bad. We have designated smoking areas here. Find that spot and smoke away.
All right. We got CDs all over the place here, getting sold for $20 a piece from all of our drums, and even Foundwood has a CD for $20. All right, we're going with song number 2, Teen Girls Jingle. When you're ready, let's go over here to the Descendants. Ladies and gentlemen, that was some good vibes right there from our young relations and the medicine dress dancers and the Teen Girls Jingle. All right, here, we're going to ask the Teen Boys Fancy to come on out here, please, and thank you. Where art thou, young warriors? Warriors, come out and play. Only the older crowd knows that one, you know. I don't blame you. but I blame it on my roots. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots, ruined your black tie fair. Last one to know, I was the last one to show, I was the last one you thought you'd see there. Well, I saw the surprise, the fear in his eyes, as I took his glass of champagne. Well, I toasted you, say, honey, we may be through. You'll never hear me complain, 'cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey browse and the beer chases my blues away. All right, here, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to Teen Boys Fancy. If you want to see some fast dancers, some good energy, make some noise there, spectators. Here we go. Once I get the high sign, we're on the show. Pony boy, let 'em loose. Chinnikee Lake contest. Song number one for our young generation and our young fancy dance warriors. I don't know what this gentleman's walking by with, but it looks like it's bannock, berries, and a little bit of whipped cream. That looks weak guys sin by like I said. Shuttle service, just to let you know, if you have any information, look on our webpage. And I do believe our shuttle service times will be on there as best as we can. All right. Now listen up here, all of our spectators. We're not even close to starting our real program. We're only finishing out our youth program here and all of our golden age. And then we're going to excuse all of our youth and bring them back here on a Saturday Night Live at 7 o'clock sharp for grand entry. And then after that, we're going to go right into all of our adult categories. And I tell you, we're going to get fired up. Here we go. Song number 2, you are live action. Nakota Lodge, you're live. the second song in the Teen Boys Fancy. Right on, gentlemen, we're going to get you lined up, squared away, as we're going to ask our next category to come out here for your contest. Teen Girls Fancy Show, where are you? The winged dancers, the ones that honor the flyers, and of course the winged. You know, we believe that the ones that help us all as Indian people, as indigenous people, as First Nations, before we ever walked this earth, there were the four-legged, the animals. Before we ever walked this earth, there were the flyers, and there were the swimmers within her waters. And we've acknowledged them throughout these dances as they tell stories. They talk about our relationship within the animals and the ones that gave us a lot of our rights as people. People think that our ancestors gave us the rights, but before our ancestors were here, the animals gave us rights as indigenous people. What they could eat, we could eat. What they could drink, we could drink. It was a way of our nation and our relations to remember those teachings and where we learned our ways from, our knowledge. And so this dance is actually very symbolic, this fancy shawl. It's very symbolic when it comes to honoring all those relations as the ones that fly over Mother Earth, the winged. And earlier today, I was walking past one of my brothers, and my kona told me, he's like, look up. There was actually 2 bald eagles flying over this morning around maybe 11:30 this morning around the powwow. And that's what we talk about. We honor those relations because they're present around us all the time. The old ones always say that the wind will tell you stories. It'll talk to you. If you stay still enough and you observe, you will learn something from our Mother Earth. And today she taught us that we are all given another opportunity to celebrate life as we celebrate diversity right here. 2 groups, 1 song apiece, and you're going straight through. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right back into our program. We're going right here to Teen Girls Fancy. Group 1, song number 1, only 1 song. We're going right here to Wild Horse. Nigga Mukboysa. Put your hands together. Let's give them a round of applause there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's show some love to our youth right here in the Teen Girls Fancy Shawl. Group number 1, let's line up, please, and thank you. Group number 2, make yourself present on the arena floor. We're going to go to your song right here. As we had Wild Horse for group number 1. Group number 2 is going to be Good Stony Nation. Group number 1, you were jamming. You were jamming. I hope you like jamming too. We're jamming, 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 we're jamming. We hope you like jamming too. Because you're jamming right on there, ladies. All right, here, group number 2. We're going to be going into your contest right very shortly, as once we give a high sign from our arena director, I know for a fact it is all about that good love and energy. We always like to say it is the vibes here today. You know, all of our spectators, you know, we're getting started with our daily program. We do have Saturday Night Live. That things get a little bit more energized when it comes to, I like to say, the wild ones come outside at nighttime. But I want to let you know, if you have any relatives coming on over here to the powwow, make sure you know that there is a different parking situation. Don't forget, there is a shuttle at the Finning location. So if it's one of our sponsors, Finning is one of our big sponsors here, and they're offering shuttle service to all of our visitors, and they're on the hour in conjunction with the city of Kamloops and BC Transit. Right on. Thank you very much to all of our sponsors. All right, here we go. Group number 2. One song, one to Stevie Wonder. Your live action, Good Stony Nation. Apple. Put your hands together, make some thunder right here for our young relation to the teen girls, Fancy Shaw. Right on there. Judges, we appreciate you and all that you do. Good to see everyone here alongside of all of our family relations and all of our spectators that are all of our non-Indigenous relations. We love you. Thank you for coming on through to Kamloopa Powwow 2025. Our final category here is going to be our Teen Boys Chicken. Teen Boys Prairie Chicken. You know, this is a good way of life here, as a lot of relations have connections to the traditional prairie chicken dance. And to all my Blackfoot family, I love you all. It's good to have you guys back. I know you guys are having your very celebration over there in Siksika. And as well, you had the World Chicken Dance Championships. Congratulations to all of our world champions. My brother Nelly, congrats, brother. Took it down, took it home to Newtown. Good things, I do believe, all the way around. All right, Teen Boys Chicken, where are you? We're looking for you, Teen Boys Chicken. You're up next in the agenda. Where art thou? All right, here we go. How are we looking over there, Pony Boy? Let us know when you're ready to boot, skit, and boogie. We're going here to Ball Horn. You're live. Oh, let's show them some love right there. Relations to Kamloopa Powwow. Spectators, that was some vibes. I want to let you know you were listening to one of a kind drum groups that absolutely are in the heart of Blackfoot territory and the heart when it comes to some chicken dance songs right on there. Bullhorn, love you boys. Good stuff all the way around. I wish I should have just suited up and helped them out in that way, always like that. All right, we're going to go to song number 2 very shortly. I want to thank my Nishas, my cousin-in-law over there, our whip man, for taking care of business. Brother, I see what you're doing. Make sure you stay hydrated. Right on, Sheldon Watney. Good things.
Can I have a quick second, Jackson? We just get the family of Loausanne Paul to start congregating at the grand entry area here. Come and see a Lyle.
All right, how are we looking over there, arena director? Good to go. You got the high sign. Final song for the team categories. Wild Rose, let 'em knows. Here we go! How did you like that? If you like that, scream! That is the way. That is the way. Oh, man, that is some good stuff right there. I will tell you what, there's spectators. He ran right through all of our junior categories, ages 6 to 12, all of our teen categories, ages 13 to 17. And man, oh man, do those adults have something to worry about in a few years. Lots of good dancing out there. All of our teens, juniors, golden age, we thank you. And once again, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, hydrate. Let's stay healthy. Let's stay mindful. Make sure we're checking on all of our children and all of our elders. It's warm out there. Make sure we take care of our elders. Give them something to drink. Make sure that they are accommodated to, and that we attend to all of our knowledge keepers. Aha, kita tami hini ng kakiyo. All right, brother, back to you, Howie. How you feeling, brother?
All right. Thank you, Jackson. I'll tell you what. In the grand entry tonight, we're going to think all this this book that you have written right here. We're going to give it to you. And also, no golden age in the grand entry, no teens in the grand entry, and no juniors in the grand entry. But if you want to, you can. The scorekeeper is not going to take your points down. He's just going to take the points for the grand entry people that are going to be in a grand entry. But if you want to parade in, you're more than welcome to do so. We have a huge agenda tonight, so once we get into that mode, the same way we set it up here, we're going to get the 2 songs back to back and no wiggle room. So Johnny Casper, bring your A game for this evening. Johnny Casper, on behalf of Johnny Casper and Pony, he says, I would like to thank my judges for sticking around and helping us out on the back to back. I would like to give this, hey, we're 5 o'clock, about 10 minutes left in the 5 o'clock 50-50 draw on those tickets. So 5 o'clock was a promise. Also, Colin, your whole book is written up here, summarized to 10 pages. That's just kind of ridiculous, but that's cool the way it is. Holy cow. And whatever drum you're going to use, I'm rewriting this for tonight's. We're going to go with Creek and Fred's and Wild Horse. Those drums are sticking around. Now the family of those other drums, are you with the Loausanne Paul coming out? That's you. We need Carly Bear Old Style coming out, jingle. We need to know who's going to be your drum. Who's going to be your MC? Who's going to be those ones? Are you going to do the both? Oh, I'm going to take off now. I'll be back at 7 o'clock. Oh, ha. You got a microphone? You got a microphone? You need this paper?
No.
Come on.
That's for Carly Bears. This is this one. Hey.
I'm turning it over to you, Colin.
Thank you, Howie. Thank you, Jackson. Stand by, Teen Girls Fancy Shawl. We're going to be going into Loausanne Paul, her coming out special. You know, I know this family quite well. They actually live right next door to me, so I see them just about every day walking out of my door. They're chasing my cat. I'm always asking them where my cat is, and their cat and dog play with my dog and cat. And I see the kids coming home from school, and you know we're quite close in our neighborhood. We have good neighbors, you know, Kat and Lyle, and it's a great neighborhood. We live here in Kamloops. I've been here for a number of years now, so I feel really welcome. I see them every day, and anyways, we're just inviting. We're making sure all the families here, and Lyle, give me a hi sign. I don't know. I know our elder Jeanette is going to be doing the prayer, I believe. She talked to me a little bit earlier. All the friends and family that want to support, and I think we're going to have our Teen Girls Jingle, or Teen Girls Fancy. Sorry, that's next Teen Girls Jingle. I've been reading all of these. Go ahead, hold. So we're going to get Wild Horse to stand by, and also Cree Confederation. I think Dallas, they've done protocol. Hey, what are you wearing? What's going on over there, Dallas? Hey, there he is. Hey, he's trying to do some wrestling moves. You know, I got one of my good friends. He's staying at my sister-in-law's house. He's Wee Death. He's a professional wrestler, and I think we're gonna, after at supper break, we're gonna have Dallas and Wee Death do a little wrestling exhibition in the middle here. They got the same size arms, same size belly. Yeah, just kidding. But anyways, we're going to have this Teen Girls Coming Out special in honor of Loausanne Paul. So I'm going to speak a little bit about her, and, you know, I'm thankful that they'd asked me to speak on their behalf. You know, I've been in the community for a while, and I know the family, and I see them every day. So we're going to, they asked me to help, so I've kind of been supporting them and helping the best I can. You know, so we're going to have an honors song, first of all, and I'm going to be reading some things and some keynotes about her while she's going around. And I commend the family for doing this in a good way. You know, it's all about our traditions and our way of life. Powwow life, there's Shequepnik, and I believe she's also Chilcotin. Her mom's from the Williams Lake area up in that Chilcotin country. You know, I do a little bit of NCing up in Williams Lake. So where's all the Shequepnik people at here? Hey! Oh, where's all the Chilcotin people? Are you in this house? Oh, they're probably all at hand games, eh? They're hand gamers. Rootin' tootin' Chilcootin'. I heard that one time, and I always I like
Check, check. 1, 2, check, check.
All right, we're on the air. We'll get the 50-50 on those tickets. On what colors those tickets? On the pink tickets, we promised 5 o'clock on the tickets. And this is it right here. I'm going to make one draw. Get your 50-50 tickets out. And this is it right here. 50123 You won 50-50.
Check. Oh, there we go. Gee, somebody unplugged us. No, there was a biker's. I flipped the switch over. Teachings and these protocols with our young people, and it starts with our young people carrying on and being able to create these opportunities and putting these good things forth in a good way, you know, to the circle, and for stepping into the circle and putting these specials on. So we're going to call on Wild Horse to sing an honor song, and all of your friends and family. We're inviting all the Teen Girls Fancy to line the arena here as she parades by, and get ready for your contest. We're going to have this coming out, and here we go. Take it a Wild Horse. Loausanne. fancy to come out, we're going to have maybe Alexa dance with her and help her come out and kind of push her out to the circle. You know, we want to do it in a good way. You know, I've seen that here many, many times in this circle. And support, and we'll give her a big round of applause for putting this together, and her family. I know it's a big undertaking to be able to put on a special, and the commitment, and you know, all of the gifts and all of the things that I put together throughout the year to you know, make this commitment. You know, it's a great thing that they're doing for their daughter, and her too, is being able to make that commitment and have that in our language, Miyomatsun, to be able to have that good life, to live in this circle. And I've always said for myself, you know, I've powwowed all my life, and I've sung and I've danced, and it's always led me down that good road. You know, as a powwow person of over 35 years, I've always been able to credit a lot of the good things that I have in my life to. It started in this circle for me. It took me off that path of getting in trouble and things like that. Not that I didn't get in trouble, but I mean, being able to live a good life, and it's taken me all over the world. You know, I've traveled overseas many times to sing and dance and travel and represent our communities, and I believe Loausanne is going to do that in the future, be able to represent her family, herself, and the Secwepemc people and the Chalcotin people. So Wild Horse, whenever you're ready, let's go have 5 starts, and everybody give Loausanne a big round of applause. She's going to be dancing by herself, coming out and stepping into the circle. And she's going with her sister, cousin, Alexa Daniels. Yeah, you can go with her too. Yeah, anybody that else wants to dance and support with her? And she's going to also have some of her cousins and family that want to support her and dance with her too. You can come out with her and dance with her too right now. All right, take it away, Wild Horse. 5 starts. Hey, 5 starts. Take it away. Loausanne Paul, welcome to the circle. Give her a round of applause, everybody. Come on, Kamloopa, give her a round of applause. Come on, fancy dancers, join Loausanne. Here we go. Come on, judges, make your way to the middle. All right, thank you, Wild Horse. Water people, come on and water your dancer, water your dancer. You know, I can always say, you know, I used to dance, and I've danced all kind of things in my life. I've jigged, I've grass danced, I've fancy dance. They've even women's shawl dance, and I've been a champion jingle dress dancer in my day. Yee. But, you know, I know it's hot out there. We got to take care of our dancers here. It's pretty warm. It's been raining here the last few weeks, and it's usually not this humid in the interior British Columbia. I feel like I'm in the Midwest U.S. You know, it just gets muggy hot like this here, and it's kind of feeling like that today. You know, but at least it's not 45 degrees, and our elders are here. You know, they're not worrying about heat exhaustions and things like that, and there's no smoke. So be thankful. It's a little bit warm. You just have a little bit of water. You know, our judges are coming by here. I think we're going to go with a change-up song, Dallas, maybe a sidestep or a curl hop. I'll let you decide. You know, and I think after this song, we're going to have Dallas and Wee Man come out here and do an exhibition. Hey, just kidding. But anyways, you know, again, I'd like to tell a little story about Loausanne and her family that just live a couple doors down from me. They always say hi. They're always doing something cool, those guys. Always at the Shekwepnik singing. I know her dad works for the Culture and Language Department, and, you know, they are one of those families in the community that they're always doing something involved. You know, they're always helping out other families when things are going on and community events, you know. And I know Greg and Lucy are always right there, and their uncles are always there. You know, I get to see them quite often, and, you know, they're really good people to me, and I really appreciate them for letting me be a part of their life as well as them being a part of our lives. You know, we have a tight-knit community, so I really appreciate them. Again, I think we're going to go with Creek and Fed. All right, just getting some direction here from my aunt. So we're going to have another song here, a second song, and then I think we're going to move into picking our top 5, I believe. And then we're going to pick our top 5, and we're going to have them come up, and we're going to have our other consolations just come in and shake hands, and then we're going to have the finals, and we're going to do another couple songs to pick our champions. And I need a little bit of water. Binipi, hey. So I'd let the family here, they're just giving each other some direction here. Pony, how you doing? Oh, those are fly shoes, buddy. Jeez, little purple feet, this guy. Sexy, Jordan 5s. Jeez. So whenever they're ready here, we're gonna go with a second song from the Creek Confederation, Frog Lake, Alberta. So. Second song, here we go! Give him a round of applause! Fast and fancy! Oh, come on! Cheer on your favorite dancer! Hold your places. I think we're going to go with one more. Auntie Jeanette, one more contest song. Yeah, we're going to go with one more. Let's go with some sort of a double beat or curl hop or something here. What are your dancers? Oh, Dallas, that was borderline child abuse, that song. Hey, geez, man, I was just bopping and head bopping. Oh, geez, geez. So come give your dancers some water. Water up your champions, these dancers here. That was from the Eliminator pen, that song. Hey, you ever go to the NFR and they have that one round of rodeo, those bucking bulls and those bucking horses that just throw all the cowboys off? That's the kind of song we just listened to there. Ooh, geez, just a mean one. Just the rank pen. Hey, that's the one, an Eliminator pen. That's what they call that. Holy smokes. You know, anybody need some water? Greg's got some water there. Pony was telling me, he said, I could dance to that song. He said, I would have landed in the splits 5 times and got all the stops and cartwheeled and everything. Sheldon would have got bucked off. Me and him would have been broken on the ground trying to dance to that song, picking us off. They would have had to land a helicopter in here to haul us away. But anyways, we're going to go for another song here. That one was a little too fast, so we're going to go with a second song, and these girls can show their style. Fast and fancy. We're going to go here. Whenever you're ready, Pony, give me the sign. Take it away, Wild Horse. Crow style double beat. Let's get jiggy with it. Hey, I know this one. All right, give your dancers a round of applause, your favorite dancers. Fancy shawl style here at Kamloopa. Loausanne Paul coming out special. Get a good look, dancers. Get a good look, judges. Walk around, walk around. Dance your style, girls. Dance your style. One more. Come on, Kamloopa. Give them a round of applause. Cheer on your favorite dancer. 1, 2, 3, scream! All right, hey, hold your places, dancer, hold your places. So we're gonna pick our top 5 here for Loausanne Paul coming out. So judges, whenever you're ready, they're gonna have a tribal council meeting in the middle here, and then we're gonna pick our top 5. Oh, there's one finalist there we got. Come on up here to the front. Okay, we just have our finalists line up right here. There we go. Oh, there we got 2 there. Come and line up here. There's 3 right there. Oh, we have 4. I think we got 1 more. There's 4. I think we have 1 more to go. Oh, and there's another one right there. So I believe that's 5. Come on, girls. Thank you. All our consolation. Come on up, shake hands. We have our 5 finalists here. So stand by, Creek and Fed. Another contest song we go. I know Dallas has got a lot of good fancy dance songs in his repertoire. Him and the Creek and Feds coming here. Thank you for coming to Kamloopa and supporting, you know. Oh, so we lost a moccasin. Hey, geez. So, okay, we're going to get another group of judges out there, and I believe Loausanne. She's going to pick our champion. This is how we're going to do it. We're going to pick first place first, second place second, third place third, and fourth and fifth place. So we have our finalists here. So come on, get some water, girls. Take a little bit of a breather. I know Creek and Fed's going to rock the house here with one of our final songs. I think we're going to go 1 more after that, and then we'll be done. Stand by, the Kaylee Bear Old Style Teen and Junior Women's Old Style Jingle Special that's coming up here. Then we're going to break for supper, but in supper break, we're going to go with that 4 Generations Ribbon Dance Skirt Special. So you just have to be wearing a ribbon skirt to come out and dance a few songs. And, you know, they're going to have, Ashley and 4 Generations are going to have a little bit of a special tier here. Something unique and cool. She's going to give back to the community. One of our entrepreneurs and one of our former powwow pitch winners is putting on a special and giving back to the circle. So we're just going to get our dancers watered up here, get a little stretch in, a little bit more real estate out there right now. So show your style. We're going to go to Creek and Fed with a fast and fancy song. You know, I know those guys can sing those songs. Man, you know what? I went over to the Smash Burger today, and I had a burger, and I don't eat a lot of burgers anymore. I try not to anyways. Hey, but I went over and had a Smash Burger, and I got to say that is one of the best hamburgers at a powwow I've ever had, and I've traveled all over Indian country eating Bannock burgers and cheeseburgers, but man, you got to go check out Smash Burger. Yukon Smash Burger, that's what they're called. Man, that's great, great. They sent up a couple burgers to the boys, and so when we're ready here, all the dancers watered up and ready. So we have our judges out there. We're going to go two more songs. Fast and Fancy, Dallas, take it away. Creek Federation, Hoka, finals time. Couple more miles. Hup, hey! Hup, hup. right. Hey, give him a round of applause. Get some water. We're going to be one more quick one, and then we're going to pick our champions. Get some water to these dancers here. Just kind of worked out that these clouds are out here. You know, I don't need to get any darker. It's just the beginning of summer, so I'm glad there's some shade here right now. Hey. But anyways, we're just finishing up here. We got one more quick song. Then we're going to pick our champions for Miss Loausanne Paul, her coming out special. We'll get some names of some winners here in the next couple minutes. You know, give them a round of applause, all these dancers, the motivation they need. You know, they've been dancing hard in this heat today. You know, it's really tough sometimes, but that's the life of a powwow dancers. Some days where we're freezing and it's raining, and the next day it's 45 degrees and hot. You know, I've been all over and I traveled to powwows and I've been right where it's 120 or 47, like right in this arena. It used to be in August, and we've powwowed in Kehewan, Alberta when I was young, and they were clearing snow off the arbor with a tractor one time, I can remember. It's all kind of for the love of song and dance, eh? Yeah. Seen it all. You got some. So whenever you're ready, Wild Horse, we're going to have that final song, and we're going to pick our champions here. So first place first, second, third, and fourth, and fifth. So whenever you're ready. Southern style, let's go. Hey. Hey. Fast and fancy. All right, here we go. Give your dancer a round of applause. Come on, Kamloopa! The sound of 3, 1, 2, 3, cheer! Some finalists here. We'll get some names here in a few minutes. All right. Hold still, dancers. We're going to pick our champions here. Get some direction here from Mum. All right. So we're going to have Loausanne pick her champion. First place first. All right. Number one, here's our champion. Give her a round of applause. So we're going to get our... Go get your dancer and what place they're in. You guys too, so I don't know. So we're going to have our champion come up here, and we're going to get their names, and then we're going to have... So I'm going to need first place here. What's your name?
My name is Sarah Elena Irene Shackley.
Where are you from?
I'm from Merritt, BC.
She's from Merritt, BC. From Lower Nicola, Upper Nicola? Lower Nicola. It's a cupcake. Hey. Second place? Second place. What's your name?
Can I introduce myself?
Yeah, just say your name.
Wyatt Haskell Hall and Child East Squeeze Tie Flat.
All right, there you go. And third place is Faith Hunter. From Morley, Alberta. Give Faith Hunter a round of applause. Fourth place is... You said.
Oh, Nevaeh Lewis Baker.
Where are you from?
Vancouver.
She's from Vancouver. Give her a round of applause. That fifth place? Lennon Pascaman, Sweetgrass, and I believe they live in Salt Lake City. All right, Lennon Pascaman. We'll get her line up over here. Shake hands. And your consolationist? Consolationist? We do have a sixth place. They're getting there. And your name is?
Mackley Brown Eagle.
Macway Vanio?
Mackley Brown Eagle.
Where are you from? She's from Spokane, Washington. Give her a round of applause. Again, we're going to do One Start Wild Horse of a championship song. And we're going to get Loausanne to dance with them. And that's the end of our special. And if you guys have your giveaway, you can start dispersing your giveaway and giving your gifts away to people. Again, give Loausanne and her family a big round of applause for putting this together. I know it's a big undertaking. It's a lot of hard work and sponsorship and gathering, some monetary gifts. We'll get Dallas or a representative of Creek and Feds to get up here. They have a little bit of something for you. And then after, we'll get Wild Horse, or we'll send somebody over there to give Wild Horse a little bit of honorarium. So One Star Wild Horse Championship style. Come on, dancers, dance. One star, just go. Give your champions a round of applause, Loausanne Paul. Give your dancers a round of applause, champions. So our families are going to start doing their giveaway. I know we have Creek and Fed here. I called them out for their honorarium. What are you going to give? Yeah, we got a cooler here for Creek and Fed. Mixo might need a hand here. Maybe send somebody up here, Dallas. You got quite a few things here. We got a few flats of Gatorade and some water and a big cooler. Dallas is on council now. He doesn't do nothing but sit at that drum. Hey, I know how that feels. But he has to pay for everything though, right? Hey. Been there. Boss is there too. Lead singer of Wild Horse. He's been on council for about 15 years, that guy. I only did 8. I had enough of that job. Anyways, I want to thank the family for coming out here. You know, they're going to have a cooler gone over to Wild Horse with some Gatorade and goodies in there. And they're going to have an honorarium to judge. So you guys can do your giveaway and we're done. I appreciate you guys for coming on out and appreciate all of our champions and dancers for supporting Loausanne and her family and her coming out special. Welcome to the circle. Give her a round of applause. I think we're going to do another special here, so you guys have to put up with me a little bit longer here. We're going to start with that Kaylee Bear Junior Women's Jingle Old Style and Teen Girls Old Style. So we're going to get the family to congregate here for a couple of minutes. Just going to get some direction here real quick. Is Howie or Jackson up there at all right now? No? All right, so I'm just going to take a couple seconds here. I don't want to really have any dead air. Jackson Tahuka or Howie Thompson, can you get you to the announcer stand to help me out for a couple minutes? I'm just going to get some direction here and kind of sing a few songs, go over some of that busing schedule, things like that. I just need to take a quick second here to get a drink. We're going to finish up some giveaway here. And again, Loausanne Paul, thank you very much. We're just going to switch over here and get some more direction. And we're going to carry on with that special, but stand by. Powwow pictures. We're going to be here roughly in about 45 minutes, we're going to go with the powwow pitch, and then 4 Generations Creation special. We're going to have that special. That's a ribbon skirt special, so all you girls and ladies, get out your best ribbon skirts, and we're going to have a little dance competition. We're going to try and shoot for 7 o'clock grand entry, but if we have to push it back, we'll make that announcement.
All right, thank you very much there, Colin Stonechild. You know, listen up here, ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful day to powwow, and I want to thank the Paul family for bringing such a beautiful special. And on top of that, I do believe we're going to ask Kaylee Bear Moonse to get prepared for, I do believe, their special. You know, to all of our relations here, I want to let you know that we're filling up quickly with our capacity, even through our people and body capacity. And we want to let you know that if you have any relations trying to come out here, make sure you let them know that the parking situation is a little bit in the full spectrum here when it comes to having. I do believe there's a shuttle happening to help out with the parking situation at Finning location, and the address is 1351 Kootenay Road. And you'll find a free shuttle on the hour, and as well in the middle of the hour will be the departing from the powwow grounds to the parking location. So let them know. We're going to be getting ready here very shortly for our family special at our Saturday Night Live grand entry at 7 o'clock, 6:45. Joe Morocco, what you doing, brother?
All right, we'd like to ask the prairie chicken dancers to stick around just due to the fact that we're going to dance out our colors. And as soon as Sheldon finishes his little supper break, we'll come back here and dance out our eagle staff and our flags. All the 50-50s, come on in.
Alyssa Ironheart, my niece, if you can hear the sound of my voice, come on over here. We're looking for you. We're going to be having you turn in, I believe, the good old things for as you are all running for the pageant. Yeah, I got it, brother. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't worry about a thing. And every little thing is going to be all right. Rise up this morning. Smile to the rising sun. 3 little birds upon my doorstep, singing sweet songs. A melody that's pure and true. This is my message to you. The singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be all right. You know how it is. Everyone has one singer in the family, and I just happen to come from a lot of siblings, and about a good 9 of us, all 9 are singers. Somehow we were raised that way. It's just some families are good to go. And I want to let you know of all the generational teaching. I do believe that they're going to be having speaking of generational teachings, 4 Generations Creation is going to give it back to a woman ribbon skirt later on in the agenda. During our supper break, we're going to be having a 2-spirit round dance in honor of Jeffrey McNeil Seymour. And as well, we're going to have our top 10 pitches here with the relations trying to pitch their company or their business or their program, and as well the winning of the announcements of the pitch contestants. So during the supper break, we're going to be going through all that.
How you doing up there, Jackson?
Oh, we're good. We're just going over a few things out here. You know how it is.
Where you going to Jackson?
Oh, no, right? I'm going to Jackson.
Hey.
I'm going to mess around. I'm going to Jackson. I'm going to Jackson Town.
Oh, I like to sing country music too, but I don't do that anymore. I don't honky tonk. When I was young, my grandpa used to always tell me that, you gotta quit that honky tonk. And I'm like, what the heck is that? And I got a little bit older, I understood. Hey, so we're gonna have this old style jingle dress dancers, teen girls and junior women. We can get you guys to come on out here on the outside of the arena. Can we invite the old style teen girls and junior women jingle dress dancers? Can we get you to line the arena here? We're gonna have the Kaylee Bear Mouncy special coming up here right away. Again, they've asked me to help out with their special here. You know, they're a family. They make their home in Kelowna, but they're originally from the Peter Ballantyne Cree Nation, Woodland Cree, up in, I know they're from that Stony Rapids area. Their family originates, you know, I have lots of friends. PBC, we used to play a lot of hockey against those guys. They have a big community. Peter Ballantyne is one of the biggest Cree nations in Saskatchewan. There's a few of them. L'Orange Indian Band, and who else is Onion Lake? You know, we have lots of big communities. I know they have about 11 villages within their community. Lots of good fishing up that way. And I spent a lot of time going out that way. You know, they've been dealing with a lot of forest fires in that neck of the woods. But Kaylee Bear Monzi, that's her family name. You know, she's got lots of family here to support her, lots of people. But we're going to invite all of our old style jinglers, teen girls, and junior women. Step right back to the edge, close as you can to the chairs, girls. I know there's lots of you here. We're going to double up on our judges here. We're going to try and get through this as fast as we can.
Real quick, Colin, if you don't mind me, if I don't mind, just real quick, we've announced this $800 winner. There's a pink ticket. If you bought a Sober Crew 50-50 raffle, it was $2 a ticket or 10 for 20. The winning number for $800 is pink winning ticket 501238. You got till after this special, and then we're going to redraw on behalf of all the relations here. And don't worry, on the 50-50, when it comes to our Princess Pageant contestants, they're counting the money. Last night we gave away $3,900 plus to the winner. So stand by there, ladies and gentlemen. Back to you, Colin.
All right, man, low 50-50, that's a good one. So I think they're going to be counting that. I think we're going to do another one tonight. Support our Princess Pageant. But anyways, here we're going to have old style jingle dress special. You know, the jingle dress is a spiritual dance. It comes from the Anishinaabe people. Esquay and Nagamuin is that style of dance. You know, the Ojibwe people, Anishinaabe people. You have over the years, it's one of our newer dancers. Anyways, we just want to be able to invite all you dancers here to, you know, Carly Bear. You know, she's, I've seen this girl many years around here dancing and representing her family and everybody. It's teen girls and junior adult women, 18 to 34, I believe. Kaylee, sorry, Kaylee. I don't know why I keep saying Carly. Has you got a sister Carly too, or no? One from Oh, okay, yeah. Kaylee. I'll just KK. Oh, that's it. Everyone has a nickname like that. I know Sheldon has a nickname, but I can't share that here. Jackson has a nickname. Boss does too. Hey. But anyways, we're gonna get Wild Horse to sing here. Our honor song. We're gonna have Kaylee come out here, and we're going to have our elders pray after we have the honor song. So whenever you're ready, Wild Horse, take it away. Kaylee Bear, Moundsy, take it away. All right. Give Kaylee Bear Moundsy a round of applause. Stand up with us as we honor her, making her way into the circle. Kaylee Bear is named after her grandmother, Eva Bear, who we called Grandma Bear. She's from Peter Ballantyne Cree Nation. She was born in Yellowknife to Paul and Rachel Monzi. She has two sisters, Grace and Megan, and a brother, Jake. About her grandmother, she was born in Flin Flon, Manitoba, and she grew up on the trap line.
She's seen lots of violence and left her community at the age of 15. Kaylee walks with her head high, strong, leader, speaks at schools, teaches powwow to youth, humor from her dad, and she's going into grade 12 this year. Wants to be an Indigenous rights volunteer at school, lawyer, and attend many, many powwows throughout Indian country. Alberta, British Columbia, Manitoba, and California. She likes to round dance. She started in fancy, but she's found her calling with the old style jingle, Anishinaabe style. Today, Kaylee is with her family, her mom, her dads, her siblings, her aunts and cousins, and all of her friends. How about we give Kaylee a round of applause for bringing this style of dance here, Anishinaabe style. I know as a young person who stepping forward into the circle, it's an important thing that we follow these protocols as a cultural people, especially with the old style. She's being followed in with some of her mentors, Miss Tia Wood, and Cherokee Eagletail. Tia Woods is from Saddle Lake Cree Nation, and Cherokee is from Sutuna. Today, again, she's followed by her sister Grace, Megan, and her brother Jake. Give her a round of applause, everybody. Come on, Kamloopa, give Kaylee a round of applause. Thank you, Wild Horse. So we're going to have our elders stand up here and say a little prayer for her in honor. We'll have her and her family stand behind her, her mom and dad and her siblings to stand behind her and support as our elders pray for her to make her way in a good way to the circle, initiate her to the circle, the jingle dress. You know, I know Kaylee was one of our contestants last year. She was the runner-up for Miss Kamloopa, and I believe she's running again for Miss Kamloopa this year. So I wish you luck, and our elders are going to have a prayer for her right now. So we're going to have a moment of silence while our elders pray here for Kaylee Bermondsey, Peter Palantine, Cree Nation. Ahoo.
All right, I think we're done with our prayers. Our elders, I want to thank our elders for their gagisumon, our prayers. It's important that we carry on and have these traditions, and we've done everything properly. So as she moves into this style of dance, and as a young woman carries themselves in a good way, so everything goes good for her, just setting that path, having all these protocols and rules that we have to follow when we come into the circle. And it means a lot that she gives back to the circle here in a good way. You know, I think she's the second youngest, and you know, it's an emotional time, and it's a good thing, you know, that she's doing in a good way here. I want to thank her. But so we're gonna have Kaylee come out, and with her mentors Tia and Cherokee, she's gonna dance the first start with her mentors and her family, her sisters. We're gonna have Wild Horse again sing 5 starts, so that first start is for her, and we're gonna push her out into the circle and make her a part of the circle in a good way. She's gonna be. Good job. All right, so get ready. It's jingling shook time here. Kamloopa, old style jingle, teen girls and junior women's. So I think we're going to go with our judges. We're going to kind of have that format. We're going to have, I know there's lots of jinglers out here, but we're going to double up the judges. We're going to have our first song, straight song, and then we're going to have our second style, a side step, Squay and Nagumawin, Anishinaabe style jingle dress song. So we're going to have our judges. We're going to pick our top 5 after a couple songs. We're going to give them a little bit of a break. Then we're going to have a couple more songs, and then our champion song. So we're going to have our family and them get ready as Kaylee comes out, and she's dancing with her mentors, Tia Woods and Cherokee Eagle Tail, and her family of her sisters, and anybody who wants to join her as we welcome her to the circle, and we kind of have her coming out and push her out to the circle. So whenever you're ready, Wild Horse, we're going to have 5 starts of a contest, straight style Ojibwe song. Hey. But anyways, 5 starts, Wild Horse, take it away. Contest time. Kaylee Bear, we're going to have her welcome to the circle. Kaylee Bear. Give her a round of applause, everybody. Give her a round of applause. Come on, jingle dress dancers. Join Kaylee in the circle. Old style jingle dress. Jingling shook time here. Kamloopa 2025. Kaylee Bear coming out special.
some water to these dancers here. Water up your dancer. I know there's lots of them out there. We're going to get our judges. Just hold on a second here, guys. We're going to go take some direction from the bosses here. Give me 2 seconds. All right, we're going to go with a sidestep. It's Squay and a Gumoin song here. We're going to have our judges come out. I know we're going to pick, there's lots of dancers out here, but we're going to have 2 teams. We're going to have 5 judges or 10 judges, but they're paired up, and they're going to pick 5 dancers for our finalists. So this is your final song, girls. We're going to pick our top 5 finalists after this song here, and then we're going to our championship round. Oh, Pony's got some jingles. Okay, Alyssa Ironheart, the Princess Pageant needs you. The coordinators need you. Alyssa Ironheart. Standby powwow pitch. We're going to go with powwow pitch. And I can get security to bring a table up here for the powwow pitch. We're going to go with that right away. And then we're going to go into the 4 Generations special. So stand by. So we're going to have one more song here. So make some room, girls. Spread out. We have lots of dancers. Come in a little bit. Make some room for yourself. It's Squay and a Gumoin, sidestep style. Teen girls, junior women. It's Squay and a Gumoin. Hey, haka. Sideways! Hup, hup. Hey. Come on, Kamloopa. Cheer on your favorite dancer. Chicken dress style. Sagway, everybody! Yep. All right, dancers! Show your style, show your style. Hey! Yeah! Yeah! And the tail. All right, hold your places, dancer, hold your places. We're going to have our judges. I know they're paired up and they're going to pick 5 finalists. Then we're going to our finals. Do, 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 do. Hey, geez, that was a good one. It's making me want to dance. All right, you good to go? So we're going to pick our finalists. Our judges are going to head out there and pick our top 5 finalists. There we go. Finalist number 1. Come on up here. Oh, we got finalist number 2 right here. Oh, geez, there you are. Hey. Finalist number 3. All right. Oh, do, 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 do. All right, there's finalist number 3. 2 more. I know there's a few judges up there. They're having a Chaba Council meeting in the middle here. Hey, geez. I used to know the chief and a bunch of council members from PBC, some of the McCallum boys and the Birds. But I played a lot of hockey against Peter Ballantyne, Cree Nation over the years. A lot of guys from that neck of the woods. They have a big reservation. They have a big talent pool. Lots of guys up that way in that neck of the woods. All right, I think that's 4. I think we got 1 more. There's 5. There we go. All right, thank you everybody for coming on out. Shake hands here with the family. I think we're gonna have 2 more songs. So Wild Horse, prepare yourself for another couple championship jingle dress style songs. Then we're going to powwow pitch. So powwow pitch, whenever you're ready. Did you guys find a table? No table, no chairs, okay. Security, can I get security to the announcer stand to help out powwow pitch? We need a couple tables and a few chairs. We're gonna go into the final pitch. You can use some of these chairs up here. We just need a table. Yeah, we got that, but security, we had a table reserved for them and somebody stole it. That's kind of tough stuff to have around here. Tables get stolen and chairs get stolen. I remember last year, my brother Boss, he sings with Wildhurst, he's the lead singer, and he goes and buys those real expensive chairs from Cabela's or Costco, and every powwow we went to last summer, his chair got stolen. Hey. So whoever stole his chair, and even my wife last year here at Kamloopa, they stole our brand new Costco chairs right off the stage. Whoever stole those chairs, oh, just kidding. But anyways, we're gonna have our finalists come out to the stage, get them a little bit of water, and we're gonna go for our championship songs. We're gonna have 2 songs for them. Oh geez. Gonna have a quick drink here. A lot of jinglings in here, lots of cone. Holy smokes. But anyways, how's everybody looking? Has traffic slowed down? Are we still at max capacity? Saturday Night Live coming up here. We're got lots of good specials tonight. I know we have the Chief and Council team dance. We have the Kamloopa Powwow Society team dance, and then we have the Jonathan Casper Open Age Men's Grass Dance. Lots of great prizes in that. Then we're going to a contest for our adults, so we're going to have a great agenda tonight. Great Saturday Night Live. We're going to shoot to be out of here by 12 tonight. And we went a little bit late last night. I know it was tough, but we're going to have our finalists here. We're going to get going here in a few minutes. Just give me a few minutes. I'm going to consult with the family on how we're going to do this. Okay, so we got some direction. We're gonna go with the side step, and then we're gonna finish with the straight song, boss. So another side step style song here, then we're gonna finish off with a straight song. So we're gonna pick our champions. All right, some housekeeping here. We're gonna get our flag bearers, all the chicken dancers that helped out, bringing in the flags. We're gonna take, retire the colors here. We're gonna have a little bit of a short supper break real quick here. So we're gonna do some housekeeping. So chicken dancers, come and see Sheldon and Pony Boy. Side step style is square in the Kamloopa finals. Here's your finalists. Hoka Chickling Shook Shook style. Square in the Kamloopa. And the tail. All right, give them a round of applause. Get your dancer a drink of water. We're gonna go into the final song here and pick our champions. You know, oh wow, jingling shook shook. We're lucky. We got a little bit of cloud cover here to cover up, so we're not blazing hot here. You know, blessed here with a little bit of cloud cover while we're doing these specials in the middle of the afternoon. Make sure you guys stay hydrated. Come and visit Heavenly Lemon Lemonade in the back here. Oh, those are good. Yukon Smash. Go see those guys. Go over to the Bannock Shack. Have a Bannock, or come to Bannock Bros and have a Philly cheese Bannock. Oh, even had one of those. I had a bite. I didn't eat the whole thing, but man, that's good stuff. We have lots of the Coyote stand. We got lots of, we have Kona Ice in the back. Tried to accommodate everybody here. I know we've only had not as many vendors, but we've tried to diversify here this year to make sure that to help with the traffic so people don't come in and out to have to eat. You know, it's kind of tough, the lines. But anyways, we want to thank everybody for coming out to Kamloopa this year. We're going to get ready for Kamloopa Saturday Night Live tonight. I know we're going to have the Maris come out again. We have lots of great things here, great specials tonight. So we're going to finalize here with the Kaylee Bear Monzi Initiation Special. Peter Ballantyne, Cree Nation, but I mean, they believe they make their home in Kelowna. Is that where they live, in Kelowna now? Oh, it's nice down there, nice and hot, fruit country. And, you know, I've traveled to the coast the last couple of weeks, and we've gone down to that area. It's getting to be that
fruit season. Cherries are ready and berries. Oh, pretty soon the stone fruit will have, hopefully we get peaches this year. Oh man, last year we made a whole bunch of canned peaches. I'm getting old, I think. Me and my wife enjoy staying home and canning now. Hey, getting old. Like to do that stuff. You know, I was raised by my grandparents lots. I spent a lot of time with them, so I was always with my grandparents in the garden and at home with my grandmother doing beets and all kind of things. All right, and get some direction here from Kaylee. So we're gonna start our song here. We're gonna have our final straight song for Kaylee Bear Monzi initiation special. So whenever you're ready, Wild Horse straight song, Wild Horse style, jingling shook shook. All right, Wild Horse, take it away. Championship style. Here we go. Oh, this is a good one. Hey. Give your favorite dancer a round of applause. Cheer them on. Jingle dress style, championship style dancing here at Kamloopa. Kaylee Bear coming out. Initiation. We're going to pick our champion right now. Kaylee's going to come out and put a blanket over our champion. So we're going to start. First place champion, Kaylee Bear, initiation special. All right, there's your first place champion. They're going to go with second place here. There's your second place champion right here. Give her a round of applause. Third place, here we go. All right, there's your third place champion. Give her a round of applause. We'll get our dancers to come on up here, and we're going to pick our fourth place and fifth place. Hold your places, girls. Our finalists that are champions, and our second place and third place, we'll get you on up here, and we'll introduce you. Our champion is Miss Clea Claremont from Denver, Colorado. All right, Mrs. Mitchell Baker. Hey, he's gravy, he said. Hey, just kidding. I heard Mitchell at the shower this morning. He was just giggling around there, and I was just like, geez, I want to go shower with that guy. Hey, just kidding. Alan Only, second place champion, White Swan, Washington.
Osao Muscosis Roan from Pigeon Lake, Alberta, Mamio Beach. Hey, that's your third place. Fourth place champion they're going to select here right now. There's your third place, fourth place. And there's your fifth place champion. I'll get you girls to come on up here, shake hands, and I'll get your name. Letitia Marie, Edmonton, Alberta. Congratulations. Brooke Mitchways from Coal Lake, Alberta. Give her a round of applause. Again, we want to thank Kaylee and her family for putting this special on. They had a great special. We're going to have our champion presented with some money and a jacket. We're going to have 2 starts. They got some prizes for everybody here. We're going to have 2 starts of a sidestep championship style song. I want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting. They did a great job, the family here. Great time here tonight. And so powwow pitch, stand by. We're going to dance out our flags right now. We have our flag bearers, chicken dance that helped us out, get our chicken dancers in here. And also, I'm still looking for a table. Powwow pitch needs a table. Somebody stole our table. I need security or parking or somebody to bring us a table to the announcer stand so powwow pitch can do their finalists. So we're going to have 2 starts here. Get some pictures with 2 starts of a sidestep song for our champions to dance to. Here we go, girls. Sidestep style is going come in. All right, give them a round of applause, our champions, Miss Claire Claremont, Denver, Colorado. Thank you, Kaylee and family, for coming on out. We're going to dance out our colors. We need Howie or Jackson at the announcer stand, and then we're going to go with powwow pitch. Chief Koopy Roseanne said, can somebody from the front gate or security, she has an extra table up by the teepee there, so can we get somebody to bring a teepee over, or chair from the teepee? Not the teepee, but bring a table from the teepee over here.
And can we have a representative from the drum?
And we get somebody from Wild Horse up here to have a little gift for you guys. Got a little monetary gift for you. But anyway, somebody from the Chiefs or Koopy's teepee, bring us over a table. We need a table for the powwow pitch. She said now. Yeah, just kidding, but I'm just teasing. But anyways, we need a table. Here's Wild Horse here. They got something for you guys, a little something. But we're going to go with the powwow pitch after we dance out the flag. So chicken dancers, again tonight, we're just going with an adult grand entry. We'll have a great big agenda tonight. So we're just going to go with adults, junior, senior adults, and our Maori guests, and our royalty and dignitaries. But our juniors and teens and our golden age, they are excused. They can join if they want, but we have a big program tonight, so we're going to get through everything here in a good time. But if I have Jackson, I'll turn everything over to you here to dance out the flags. All right, thank you.
All right, let's thank this family right here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause for a beautiful special on behalf of our Jingle Disc dancers. Now listen up here, ladies and gentlemen. If you bought a 50-50 raffle for $2 a ticket from the Sober Crew, and you have a pink or peach-colored winning ticket, get them out real quick because they've been trying to give away $800 and no one's claimed it yet. Muggy Gway winner. Yeah.
Can we get the champions of that last special here in the back here? Say I want to do a couple of group pictures. Thank you.
All right, group pictures, don't forget. All right, here we go. Oh, we got a number, so that means it's a guaranteed winner. We got Brenna Brenna, if you have the pink winning ticket of 501111, you are the winner of $800. We have your number. That means we secured a winner right then and there. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, whoever supported our sober crew and our program. All right, at this time, we're not done with our program here, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to go through some protocol. We're going to wind down to a little bit of a supper break, but we need the 3 flag carriers that we're missing right here. Please and thank you. 6 of them. Right away, all the flag bearers. Yeah. No, just go on, just go on. Are they good to go? Hey, remember what boss said? Hey, boys. Oh, yeah. Hey, boss. Like this, huh? He used to do that all the time when the boys would just do that. You know, hey, we're human. Hey, we're human. That's all I know. All right, Joe, just to let you know, we're just going to wind down for a quick summer break. This is where you rejuvenate your body. You check on your children. You check on your elders. You gather all your stuff, and you get ready for Saturday Night Live here at Kamloopa Powwow. I'll tell you something about this powwow. You are the best crowd, and I tell you, you have the vibes. The more vibes you put to our dancers and our singers, they're going to give right back to you and your loved ones. This is the way of our life has kapwat simoyak relations of the circle, powwow people. We respect everyone here as we're all created equal. Don't go too far, ladies and gentlemen, because we're coming right back. Once it gets dark, things are going to happen, and they're going to be absolutely exquisite and energetic. If you're tuning on into the radio station of 100.5 FM, then you know you're seeing it, you're hearing it, you're all right there live for our agenda. Stay tuned with us in your cars, as we have a lot of people here this weekend. Just to let you know, once again, we are at max capacity, I do believe, for our parking. And I know that we're going to be trying our best to accommodate to all of you. The overflow parking is over at the Finning location, address 1351 Kootenai Road. And if you have anyone coming through, make sure you let them know that that's the overflow if they're getting turned around from our main entrance. Aha, hi, kita tamihin. Just squad. Are we good to go, brother? Whipman, arena director. Nope, just squad, boys. So we have about 2 other. We're going to have our flag bearers make their way through. I think they're just going to pick anyone here to help us out. All right, boys. So you got the high sign. If we can, let's all rise in honor of our Eagle staffs as we put them to rest for a little while. They have a spirit, they have a name, they have an energy that they bring to the people. They're like us human beings. We take naps, we rest. They're going to take a few minutes to themselves as we go right here to the retreat of our colors for the evening. The dancing out of our colors here, ladies and gentlemen. We're not done yet. We're just getting started. Don't go too far. Hey, what a beautiful afternoon. Right here at Kamloopa Powwow 2025. We got a lot going on. Don't go too far, because here and everywhere, we're going to share that good love and energy through song and dance. We welcome everybody here from far and from wide here. As we go on, we have a Saturday Night Live. To all the relations that have been here with us this afternoon, I hope that you feel that spirit of that drum and these dancers, these eagle feathers, and all the things that we utilize to bring good medicine across the world. It rises with our smudge. As we pray together, we stay together, they say. And a strong community will raise a strong family. And that strong family is going to raise strong children. That's why we are here, showcasing our diversity. Haka! Once again, their relatives, we're not going too far. A quick summer break, 30 minutes, and we're back at it. Haka. Haka. Right on to our host from Wild Horse, helping us retreat our colors in a good way. Haka! Aha, kita tami hindi nan boys suck for that good dancing out of our colors. Thank you to all of our flag bearers and to all the relations that held our Eagle staffs. That is the way. You know, ladies and gentlemen, this is our time to kind of wind down, only for a short while. We do got to go right back into our agenda on the Saturday Night Live, all of our adult categories. We're going to have one of the best grand entries right here. And I can tell you, on this side of this beautiful, beautiful Turtle Island, this is the place to be. And all the other powwows that are going on, we send our love and good energy to you, your community, and all that you do. As we send our prayers and all of our good vibes to you and your relations. Have a good weekend as we are on Powwow Times Live feed. We've been on live feed around the world for actually all weekend, even on Thursday. And it's been a very good thing that we've had such great connections from our sponsors and to all of the ones that helped us out. And we want to just say thank you to all of our families that chose to be here with us on a beautiful Saturday evening here, as we're going to give some time to our powwow pitch relatives. This is a beautiful program that gives back to all the entrepreneurships and the relations that are trying to build a business, a program, a nonprofit, an LLC. However they go about it, they come here to try to shoot their company, their program, their nonprofit, their LLC. However they look about what they're trying to do, it has to be through the Indigenous eyes, Indigenous owned, and it has to help the Indigenous people and all people at that. It's a beautiful experience as we share the business world. We're going to give the floor a microphone. We do need a microphone down to the powwow pitch relations, and we want to give you guys a little bit of moment here, as this is going to be something splendid, as we have a lot of good funding that's going to be helping these entrepreneurs here. So let's give them that floor here as we're going to be preparing for the powwow pitch. And just to let you know, they're spectators, for all of our non-Indigenous families, you know, this is a special place for us, and we invite you with an open heart and good love and energy. We have a lot of good vending here and a lot of good Native artists and Indigenous artists that are here. Just below the bleachers, where you're sitting, are some beautiful artists. You know, take some time if you want to watch our powwow pitch presentation, or if you want to just take a walk with your family. I always say when it comes to the summer break, this is where we get to rejuvenate. This is where we get to actually, check on our family. Like I said, our children, check on your children, check on your elders, and make sure that you guys are in a good place and excited for tonight. I want to thank all the relatives here that helped out through and through, and all the good vibes from our security and all of our big powwow team. We appreciate everyone here. So powwow pitch, let us know when you're ready to go. Are you ready? And don't forget, Golden Age juniors and teens, you are excused from our grand entry. You can make your way through grand entry this evening. But we're going to go with all of our adult categories, senior adults, junior adults, and all of the above. So juniors, teens, you got the evening off. Parents, good luck. And as well, Golden Age, enjoy your time with all your nusumsak, Japansak, all your relations. Enjoy your grandkids, great-grandkids, all your friends. That's the way. And we're going to let you all about 30 minutes time. We'll be back on the money here.
Okay, kwe everyone. Welcome to the Kamloopa Powwow pitch. Sunshine Tanaskot Indigenous, Kitagan Zibi Ndonjaba. I'm from a reserve in Quebec called Kitagan Zibi Anishinaabe. I started powwow pitch a decade ago because I went on Dragon's Den and it changed my life. And so this is my give back to our communities, and we go to powwows and we give away Indigenous entrepreneurs, Shonya, money, and we are their #1 cheerleaders. And so before we start, we're going to introduce a Papa Nuge who was supporting one of our pitchers today to give them an honor song. Papa Nuge, round of applause.
Kamloopa. Best of luck to you guys. Let's make some noise for these guys. Everybody make some noise. My name is Papa Nuge. You can look me up. Please look me up. Poppanuge. I'm from Shoalhaik Cree Nation, Saskatchewan. I'm a part of the Bear Clan, and I'm trying to raise funds so I can go out help in northern Manitoba, then northern Saskatchewan. So yeah, if you see me, I'm not just holding my hat because I got super tight braids. I'm trying to sell some stuff and make funds so I can go out there. Thank you very much. Ekosi.
Thank you, Papa Nuge. I don't know why he didn't pitch today. So today we had 27 pitchers, and we're about to give away in about an hour and 20 minutes some prizes to some Indigenous entrepreneurs. So in just a few, we're going to give away $5,000 for first prize, which gives them a golden ticket to our grand finale, which is a prize of $25,000. And then we're going to give away a $2,500 for second prize, $1,000 for third, $500 for youth prize, and $500 for fan favorites. So if you have someone here who's in your family and pitching, come and cheer for them. We want to give a big miigwech, a big thank you to our official 2025 Kamloopa Powwow Pitch partners, CFDC of CIFN, George Miigwech, Pat at ANCO. We wouldn't be here without your support, you guys. Miigwech to our co-presenting partners, RBC and MasterCard. We want to thank our silver partners, Atlas Recruitment, Sklar Wilton and Associates. And we also have a seed partners, Best Buy Canada, Sierra, Jelly Academy, Futurepreneur, Aritzia, BDC, NACA, EDC, and lastly, miigwech, thank you to our community partners, Raven Indigenous Capital Partners, a Joint Economic Development Initiative, and Mini TP. So this morning we had 27 entrepreneurs and they pitched for 60 seconds, 1 minute. Our judges deliberated and narrowed it down to the top 10. They were then partnered with mentors and were mentored from 1 hour up to 3 hours. And our incredible mentors were Reason Chambra. I don't know if he's still here. The manager at business markets at RBC. Give a wave if you're here and a yell. Daniela Schwager, financial advisor at RBC. Jake Carey, I know he's still here, associate wealth advisor at RBC. Trish Donald, IWE business support officer at CFDC of CIFN. Stephanie Fletcher, business analyst at CFDC of CIFN. Juanita Jones, a business loans manager at ANCO. April Paul, a women's business support officer at ANCO. Diana Varhag, the business loans officer at ANCO. Jocelyn Eishart, business development manager at Futurepreneur. And finally, a Preeti Hero at EDC. Miigwech for your mentorship. It really means a lot to our pitchers and to us. And we know you're going to cheer loud. We have some special cheerleaders here. Okay. I always tell people, come and pitch. Nobody's listening. No one's even there for the first pitch. Then I stop talking. I let them assume no one's going to be there for the second pitch. So our entrepreneurs have given their all. They're up here to pitch their businesses. So give every entrepreneur some serious love. I'm going to let the round 2 judges introduce themselves.
Hi there, Colin Weirs from MasterCard Canada.
Hi everyone, Tracy Antoine from RBC National Office, National Advisor.
Hi everyone, Holly Ajkute from Futurepreneur Canada.
Hello, I'm George Casmer from Community Futures, Central Interior First Nation.
Hello everyone, I'm Pat Fosbury from All Nations Trust Company, right here in Kamloops.
Miigwech. Okay, so up next, each entrepreneur will have 60 seconds, 1 minute to pitch their business, followed by a 2-minute Q&A from our judges. They're going to be evaluated on your presentation, execution, motivation, and community impact. And after the pitches, the judges are going to take a quick 20 minutes, very quick, and then we're going to reconvene and give away some Shonya. Okay, so at 7:15, we will reconvene here. Are you guys ready? Ready. Okay, number 1, come on down. Round of applause for number 1.
Just a quick announcement, our drums, if you're here, you can take a break. You're excused till grand entry time. We're just going to go into grand entry. Don't worry about roll call.
Hello? I'm Wydell Rain.
I'm Jamie Rain.
And we're pitching Bigfoot Bannock.
First off, we're so grateful to be named one of the top 10 finalists here at the Powwow Pitch. It's an incredible honor to stand here alongside so many inspiring Indigenous entrepreneurs. For us, this is not starting a business. It's about creating something meaningful for our community. We are very fortunate. If we are very fortunate to win, we already know what we're going to do to start.
We'll begin by managing all necessary permits, licensing, and looking into grants to strengthen our foundation. From there, our goal is to secure a leasing space at Chief Louis Crossing Center, a location where we had our hearts set on because it keeps us rooted into the community we want to serve. With the money, we'll invest in new equipment and begin renovations, building a space that's not just functional and welcoming, but full of spirit and purpose.
Our vision does not stop at business. We plan to host Elders Lunch, creating a space where our elders are honored, nourished, and heard. We also want to mentor Indigenous youth, sharing what we learned, helping them helping themselves into entrepreneurship, leadership, and success.
This is more than just a dream. It's about building something that gives. Oh, no. Yeah. Where are we going to be playing?
Yeah, I think so.
You start.
Hey there. Can you tell me if there was anything in particular that inspired you to start this business?
It started as a lifelong dream, always wanting to fill every tummy. I love being a chef. I like making food, and I love never going hungry. You know, it's always a dream of mine.
For me, it's bringing people together and having that sense of family and closeness. If we are able to open up something, hopefully we can bring a lot more people together.
Last question?
Currently, are you offering a catering service? Are you planning on opening a storefront type of restaurant?
With the money, we're going to start a sole proprietary, and then we will begin doing catering and whatever we can to get our footing around the town here until we can get approved for a loan to get a restaurant, and then we'll be spreading love around the community and surrounding areas.
That's time. Thank you very much. Miigwech, you guys. Good job. Miigwech. Number 2, please. And when you hear that ring, that means that's your time.
Number 2, Alicia Sigsworth. White. My name is Alicia Sigsworth. I'm a proud member of the Acho-Dineco First Nation, raised urban indigenous, residing on Kamloopa territory. It's important for me to introduce full circle fashion, where culture meets sustainability. We focus on vintage fur, leather, and wool garments, alongside exquisite jewelry, reselling and upcycling pieces into one-of-a-kind items, all purified through smudging. When I win, I'll be seeking mentorship from local knowledge keepers to preserve regalia making and leatherwork techniques, ensuring they are passed down, fostering community connection, and preserving these traditions. As part of our commitment, guided by Rolling Thunder's belief that all life is a circle, we honor nature's cycles because the land moves in seasons. Our lodges are round, the drum, the way we sit together, all in a circle. From the pieces we create to the way we operate, this belief guides our commitment to sustainability. As part of our commitment to the land, we use plantable tags and seed-infused packing paper. Cook Stretchum, all my relations. Sorry, I'm really nervous.
I don't know if you mentioned it, but what you're wearing, is that part of your creation and what you design and what you'll bring to the public?
It is something I acquired. It's not something I created just because I didn't have time, but the idea was inspired by wanting to get back to culture myself and finding a gap in how pricey regalia can be. So that's how the idea was born. And then I realized that there's also a gap in modern contemporary indigenous influenced clothing and streetwear.
If you were to win today, what would you spend the money on?
I would spend the money on expansion, and eventually I would like to employ others, definitely in the beginning stages. But I would model my business off of res ribbons and employ community members for the core pieces and designs so they could be employed at, well, I want to meet them where they're at, so maybe not full-time, part-time, whatever that looks like. Thank you so much.
Just one, can I just have a quick question? That was a well-done presentation. Where do you sell your product now?
Mostly online, but I don't have a full product range yet because I want to do inclusive sizing, and it's challenging to source that. But that's a work in progress. Eventually, I'll have a storefront, so stay tuned. Instagram, full.0.fashion. Follow it.
Miigwech, number 3, please.
So presenter number 3, Jesse Taylor. Gillikasteltla, my name is Kyodi and Tidal Yuans. I'm Haida and Kwakiwak, and I'm here pitching my company, First Story. We specialize in making language learning resources for Indigenous communities. I've been doing this full time since February of last year, and the main product that I have is a language pen with recordable stickers. Communities can take their pre-existing language resources, put the recordable stickers on the pages, and then load the pen with their audio. They can then send the pen and the resources to anybody who doesn't have access to a fluent speaker, so they can go through and hear the proper pronunciation as they go. I had a brain fart. In my first 12 months, I've done $100,000 in revenue, and I'm in communities all across Canada, including 11 public school districts around BC. And if I get the money, I would spend half of it getting a fractional COO to help me with a business plan, and the other half would go to a marketing campaign to let more people know who I am and what I'm doing. Gillikasteltla.
Hello, great presentation. Thank you for that. Do you have an idea based on the impact that you've currently had with your sales volume right now?
My initial customers have gotten back to me, and so far it's been a really big success. I had one customer in Ontario. They originally picked up 5 units, and they said the community that we work with love it. We'll buy whatever the rest of your stock is. So I ended up shipping them another 60 units because they liked it so much.
Great job. Can you share any details about like your plans for the growth of distribution? Like where do you plan to sell these things next?
Yeah, so right now I'm kind of in like a pilot or prototyping stage, and so I'm specifically targeting schools, language organizations to get feedback on what they like about it and what they don't. And so my hope is to use the money that I'm making from that to get to more communities, get all their feedback, and improve the product a couple of times. Once I get enough communities on board, because there's like 600 Indigenous communities across Canada, I can order in volumes to bring prices way down so I can get in individual households. But for right now, it's kind of like conferences and just going to schools and school districts.
What is the cost of each unit, and what is the cost of each unit, and how much are you selling for?
So the cost for each unit is about $20, and I'm selling them for about $300. Yeah.
Miigwech, Jesse, number 4.
Hello, Kamloopa Powwow. My name is Kimberly Koizan of Tahltan First Nation, owner and operator of Nature Spirit Soaps. I created my business 3 years ago and I've developed my own skincare line using wild harvest plants such as chamomile, cedar, subalpine fir, wild rose, fireweed, spruce tips, yarrow, and big leaf, just to name a few. I have also initiated my own community herbal garden, wild herb garden project this year to use as a teaching tool for my community. If I were to win Powwow Pitch this year, I would use the money towards hosting programming in my community and abroad, raising the profile of traditional medicine plants, and letting everyone know that you can find healing in your own backyard. I have been in business for the past 3 years, and I have grown my business by expanding my sales throughout the Yukon, and I would like to expand further across Canada and beyond. And this is not all my product. I got plenty more where this came from.
Oh, thank you very much for your presentation. Where do you sell your product now?
So currently, I am a regular vendor at my hometown fireweed market, which is a farmer's market. I also pursue vendor opportunities, and I have also been engaged by various Indigenous-led programming in my community that have partnered with me to provide traditional medicine aspect to their events, which is really great. So mostly in-person sales at this time, yeah.
Here's that. So between collecting all of the herbs and medicines to make your products, so you also grow your own?
This year is my first year initiating my own garden project, yes. And these have wild herbs, often used for their medicinal purposes in tea, but they have such great skin healing and topical benefits. Like fireweed leaf, which is the territorial flower of the Yukon, is a powerful arthritis pain medication itself when used in tea. And I get the same benefits through my soaps.
Hi, thanks for all of that information. Do you have employees that you currently employ or volunteers even?
Well, I am a one-woman show. I do everything from harvesting the plants year-round, spring through late fall. I'm collecting wild herbs, and this year growing my own. I do all my invoicing, advertising, scheduling, labeling, packaging, making the soaps. I do it all myself, and I would love to expand and hire more staff. And also share my knowledge of traditional medicines with the broader community, and so they know the healing benefits available to them. I'll also say that I've actually used traditional medicines for sobriety. 3 years sober. Thank you so much.
Good job, Kimberly Miigwech. Number 5, please.
Number 5, Shayla Shalafu. Kashwa'alap, Shayla Shalafu and Squatchy-Cha. I come from Shakawash, Statlium, and Treaty 6 territory. I am the founder of Shalish Plants, a native plant nursery and consulting business. We offer educational workshops, consulting services, and native plants. We service residential and commercial sectors. My mission is to indigenize plant spaces, and I feel this is a way I can honor past generations as well as fulfilling my responsibility to future generations through language and cultural revitalization, as well as passing on this plant knowledge. A big component of my business is incorporating Statlium pitch. I don't want the teachings in our language to be lost. I've also found a lot of healing within my work of native plants and cultural. Oh, okay.
Hey Shayla, great job. Can you just tell us a little more about what inspired you to start the business?
Hey, yeah, I love plants. I found a lot of healing working with the land, and our plants provide so much medicine, ceremony, material use. And yeah, I just want to grow with plants, but I also want to teach others about all the beautiful uses of our native and cultural plants.
Do you currently have some sales that you've been tracking, and if so, how much?
For plants, it's low. I just leased a small nursery space, and I'm still building the nursery infrastructure and my stock. But a lot of my sales has come from sub-consulting with landscape architecture firms. So this money would be really helpful to build my nursery space and my stock. And I've sold maybe 500 in plants just through my sub-consulting gigs.
In a year from now, where would you like to see your business?
Pardon?
In a year from now, where would you like to see your business?
Oh, my nursery up and running, hiring Indigenous people for seasonal work with the plants, and just getting the word out there that our plants are medicine and they can heal us. Okay.
Miigwech Shayla. Also, Shayla's number was number 10. So keep your number, your original number when you say it, but number 6, please. Come on down.
An empowerment guide, enrollment kit, and a picture of some merchandise. Hi, everybody. All right, Jennifer Cross, number 15. Now, I thought we had 120 seconds, so I'm going to cram this all into one. So bear with me. To start, this all began with a profound moment of connection I had with my 86-year-old aunt who has dementia. I found a way to get past the dementia. And on that remarkable day, I learned stories I never even knew existed. And this project is dedicated to her. I'm Jennifer Cross, founder of Project 100. It's a cultural development system that bridges generations, preserves Indigenous knowledge, and empowers the youth. Each nation receives an enrollment kit and leadership kit to help craft legacy messages and a funding toolkit to support grant applications. We deliver community school visits, youth empowerment workshops, and elder interviews. And at the very end, a custom Project 100 yearbook. That's totally tailored to the community in their language with the answers from their elders. Each nation signs on with a minimum 200, okay. That's fast. I didn't even talk about the TP time machine.
Great presentation, thank you. So what is your service area? Like, where do you operate out of? And
Okay, so I'm currently stationed in Edmonton, and I am focused on going to Treaty 8 territory and all the nations. So far, I have started, 2 months ago, I started my launch. The first 2 communities that I presented to said yes, so we're working out the details for that. It's a 30-week program, so there's a lot of details to work out, but so far, the nations that I've been presenting to, they love it. I have it priced in the mid $60,000 range. There's a 35 to 45% margin there that we're using to reinvest to expand our capacity.
Great presentation. If you were a winner today, what would you use the prize money for?
All right, so through this whole thing that I've been developing, this project, I've had the common theme of elders being our modern day time travelers, okay? Because elders know what's coming for us. They live that 50, 60, 70, 80-year-old life, but they also lived in the past. And so recently, about 3 months ago, time travel, it was rolling around in my mind. It wouldn't leave me alone. And eventually I was able to come up with this. It's the TP time machine. And so I started carrying this image of the TP time machine around, and I was so excited. And one day, I'm driving to work, and I see it. I see the story. The TP time machine goes to the past to a buffalo hunt, and the whole experience was showing me, right from skinning the buffalo and doing the hides and eating the marrow, the whole thing came in a story. Then there was another story that came where the TP time machine went to the future, and I met my chapan. And then I learned the teachings of Chapan. And I was so excited because I thought, how could I create an identity about the future? TP time machine, I buy one and paint it, bring it to the communities.
Miigwech Jennifer, sign me up. I want to go in a TP time machine. Number 7, please.
Hi, my name is Wendy Landry, and I'm number 17. At Baby Chio Foods, every child matters, past, present, and future. This past spring, Indigenous Service Canada had made the decision to cut funding for food supports, impacting 50% of communities that depend on these supports, considering 42 to 62% of First Nation communities are already facing food insecurity. With my passion to help my community and be a part of the solution, after getting out of the hospital for my gallbladder removal in May, I committed myself to supporting my community with healthy choices. I had over 22,000 people visit our website in less than a month. We had made many valuable connections. An owner of a grocery store in Kelowna wants to mentor me and sell my products. We will also be starting a collaboration with Lake Country Food Bank, and I'll be in their kitchen starting next week. We may be small, but we have lifelong goals of doing our part. By offering our chips in a variety of flavors, we hope to win over our toughest critics, the kids, and in hopes they make their own lifelong healthy choices. I'm looking for funding to work on food lab testing, labeling, and to make sure my packaging is done right. Thank you. My phone just died.
Thank you for your presentation. What is the origin of your company name?
I'm South Slavey, and I'm from Northwest Territories, and my grandpa used to always call me Bebiecho, which means big baby in my language.
From picking to packaging, how much does that cost per unit? And so do you see a good return for all your...
We launched this past weekend at the Métis Rendezvous, and we sold 16 bags in 2 hours, and I met a connection with the local owner of the grocery store, and that's where I met the connection for the collaboration over at Lake Country. And so my home nation, Dene Nation, already wants to sell my product at Divik Diamond Mines and 2 other mines in the Northwest Territories. Thanks. Awesome. Okay, let's go.
It's okay, I miss. No, I forgot it. Never mind. It jumped right out of my head. Great job. Thank you.
Miigwech, good job. Number 8, please.
Tanse, my name's Bill Ward. I'm number 19. I own a company called Bill Ward Life. We specialize in drug addiction, educational consulting services. We travel to First Nations companies, First Nations communities. We work with chief and councils, administration staff, and the health staff. I present to them the dis-ease of addiction. What drives somebody to pick up a substance when they know that it's going to destroy their lives? We're losing our young people, we're losing middle-aged people, and we're losing old people because they don't understand why they pick up. So as I explain the reasons why, which has everything to do with resentment and fear and anger, behaviors, thoughts, ideas, past trauma, identification with the ego, and I show them how they pick up against their will, and I show them a solution. I've been very renowned for my work that I've done. I work with CFS, Tsuut'ina Nation, build programs that are out of the box thinking. We just got extended onto a 6-month contract. Thank you.
Thank you for that presentation, Bill. You're doing important work, that's for sure. How does your business model work? Is it as a consultant type business, or
My business model works with my relationship with Creator. I do not do anything that goes against the core of who I am, and if it doesn't benefit all parties involved, I do not do it. I don't fight for the work. I ask Creator where he wants me to serve, and he's shown me where and how and why.
Thank you, Bill. What is your background that led you to this path?
Drug addict, alcoholic, wanted to find happiness, and I thought it would come through money and things. I built a $1 million ground frost removal and contracting company from 1997 to 2015. I started smoking crack after giving up alcohol and other drugs, and crack addiction took me and my family to the depths of hell. And it was the greatest gift that I ever got because it smashed me open to show me what was really important in life. Changing from an angry and violent man with all these judgments and ideas, I could finally see those things, and I asked my Creator to help me work on them, and that's what I teach people. And I found authentic truth of who I am, and the truth is I'm based in love, so I give love, and I don't need to give love, I am love, so it emanates from me. And that's what I do with people. I create leaders based on their core of who they are, and removing the things that aren't them. Thank you.
Miigwech Bill, super important work. Can we have number 9, please?
Hello. Should we lift it up? Hello. Hello, can everybody hear me? My name is Caleb Montgomery Reed, and I'm number 21. My name is Caleb Montgomery, and I'm the founder of Reverence Basketball, an Indigenous-led mentorship and training company rooted from the court to college, from confusion to clarity. We use basketball as a vehicle, but what we're really building is life direction. Our model blends high performance, skill training, mentorship from post-secondary athletes, and a growing media platform that shares Indigenous stories and promotes community-led success. The need is real. In just the past year, we've partnered with Okanagan College, worked with youth in nations like Ahousaht and across BC's interior. Many of our athletes are the first in their family to reach post-secondary. Some are just looking for guidance, belonging, and belief. With $25,000, I'll scale this impact. We'll deliver more free and low-cost training camps in Indigenous communities. We'll document more stories through a professional media stream that promotes Indigenous excellence, and we'll train and hire more Indigenous mentors to keep the cycle going.
Hey, Caleb, great job. Can you tell us how many camps you guys have done so far?
Yeah, of course. I think it's around 9 now, and we're just building on. I just starting to add to the value of it. So I'm bringing in nutritionists, I'm bringing in coaches and recruiting directors from UBCO Okanagan, the head of the college men's team for Okanagan College, and we're documenting the whole process in a showcase thing that's eligible for college coaches to see isolated communities players without them having to spend so much money to go to a gym they're not feeling comfortable in, they're not welcome in, and still get the same credible showcase that they deserve. And one more thing. I think one thing I didn't get to mention there was that the camps are just a byproduct of our regular programming. So we have programming in Karamias, all across Kelowna, West Kelowna, everywhere. And it's all free for Indigenous athletes. The way we fund this is that non-Indigenous athletes and our programming combined with the college fund everything for free. And our relationships with friendship centers, tribal councils, and bands all cover it for free. So our gym space is also free because of those partnerships. Our partnership with the college makes all the rent free. Thank you.
Thank you, Caleb. Can I ask one question? I just have one quick question.
Of course.
It sounds like you've been very successful in the camps you've completed. How do you manage that? Like, do you have a support team through your family, or?
I think it's the relationship I've built as a player throughout my career with every coach, every player I've met in the gym, players that are now way more successful than I was in my career in Division I schools and U Sports schools who just want to find a way to give back to the community they're from. And they can give back to that community, make money while they're in college, struggling, through honorarium programs and zooming in and giving these kids the guidance they deserve and need without them ever having to leave. And yeah.
Miigwech, our last picture of the day. Come on down.
Why Haskell Halt, Squeeze Kuku Ich, Bisama Sui Stephanie Lindley, Strong Medicine Designs. So Strong Medicine Designs was created in 2020 after I was sexually assaulted on my way home from a nursing shift. Immediately I felt powerless, I felt a lot of fear. I trained in Muay Thai and I played rugby for 7 years. So being afraid of my surroundings isn't something that I was used to. Strong Medicine Designs, creating the keychains that you see in front of you, they're all inlaid with traditional medicine if you look. There's abalone, cedar, sage, tobacco, rose petals. And the idea of the abalone is to absorb bad medicine. That's what our elders teach us. And so the big picture here is women's empowerment, and empowerment for our people, for our youth, for our LGBTQ plus people. I've traveled all across Indian country to powwows everywhere. We sell out wherever we go. I sold out on Saturday night here at Kamloopa Powwow 2 years ago, and we are very sought after. So if I were to win Powwow Pitch, I would use that money to travel to communities to be able to teach women and youth how to protect themselves.
Wow, thank you so much. Can I get through the airport with this?
Yes. So I have checked into the legalities. Because they're made of resin and not metal, they're completely legal. I had a friend come through border security and the border patrol said, you know this is a weapon, right? And he said, can you say medicine? Can you say marimston in our language? And as soon as he showed him the cedar that is inlaid into all of these, that agent put it down and let him go.
Thank you for that presentation. The motivation is obvious. I think this is absolutely amazing. Do the shapes represent something?
They do. So I draw a lot of medicine from the bear, the strength, and so it's like a bear paw. I let people know it's like a bear paw when you hold it in your hand.
Where do you see your business in 5 years?
I see my business international. I see Strong Medicine Designs traveling to all sorts of Indigenous and non-Indigenous communities, because as we know, violence against women is an issue that many of us face. Thank you so much, Kamloopa.
Okay, thank you very much, pitchers. That was awesome. We are going to whisk away our judges for a quick 20 minutes. They are going to count everything up, and then we're gonna reconvene back here in 20 minutes and give away some Shonya. So see you in 20. Miigwech.
All right, thank you, Powwow Pitch. Ribbon skirt contestants, we're gonna go with the 4 generations ribbon skirt. So all you ladies in ribbon skirts, you just need a ribbon skirt. You don't need any of your special regalia, moccasins, maybe barefoot, however you wanna come out here in our ribbon skirts special. Oh, just hold on, take that up. Ashley Michelle. All right, so I just want to give a little bit of insight. So we're going to have we're just going to go straight into contest. There's no honor song, so we're going to have our ribbon skirt contestants to come on out here. We're going to ask Ashley Michelle and her family, the 4-generation family. You know, I spoke about one of the families that lives in the neighborhood. And this one here, too, she lives across the road from me. I always see the delivery trucks leaving pallets of all of her material in